Hey everybody, so I wanted to update you for my May goals for my 2020. So for those of you that haven't been following along, over on the left side here, I've been doing a different color for each month. So now it is time to go into May. And so I've chosen May as a blue color just simply because I had a blue pen and it wasn't a color I'd used before. Looks like red might be the next color that we use because red's not getting any love lately. All right, so let me go through all of my goals, and just kind of as a side note, these are all goals that I wanted to do 20 times in 2020. Some of them I've completed already, some of them are still works in progress. So the first one is read 20 books. So you can see once the coronavirus kicked in, I was doing pretty good about reading. And this month, I actually read 6 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pretty much all of them were audiobooks. I just like going on my walks and listening to audiobooks, and it just kind of really helps me out. So mostly they were nonfiction. I was and kind of still am on a Hillary Clinton kick because I read a couple of her books and then I watched a documentary on Hulu. So that's where some of those were. And then sometimes I'll just try and read like kind of motivation books, things like that. But yes, read 6 books. So that was cool. Did not take any pole classes because the studios were closed, but they're now open. So stay tuned, maybe. The next one is take 20 dance classes. Now, when I originally set this goal, I was thinking like hip hop dance classes, but I have been taking what are called commit dance classes. And so I've actually been doing those. And so I actually did 4 this month. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're kind of like Zumba a little in a way, but they're actually like you're learning dance moves and things, but it's just not quite as repetitive as hip-hop dancing, because hip-hop dancing you're working on the same routine for 15 minutes, or sorry, the whole hour, whereas this is kind of just learn a routine and then move on to the next one. So but I'll call them dance classes, why not? So next one, take 20 yoga classes. I have not really been keeping up with my yoga, but who knows, in June maybe I will. Same thing with take 20 strength days. I have not, but our gyms are now open. I have not gone yet, but I will see if I'm feeling brave enough. I technically don't have a gym membership right now, but I want to have a gym membership, especially since I'd like to continue these commit classes, because right now I've been doing them outdoors, which in this heat is certainly a challenge. So have 20,000 step days. I've been walking a ton in May, and I actually had 2 step days where I was over 20K. So I will admit, the second of the 2, I technically had 19,800 and something steps. So it really wasn't 20,000, but I'm going to call it 20,000 because I know if I would have looked at my watch, I would have seen that I was just about to get set 20,000. So I'm counting it. It's close enough for me. I feel like if I'm within, 150 steps, it's okay. It's not like I walked 10,000 and I'm calling it a 20,000 day. So that is my confession, but I'm making the rules, so I'm calling it. Write 20 chapters. I did not really write anything this month. I was hoping I would, and I wish I would have made more time for it, but I did not, so. But published 20 YouTube videos. So I know I was kind of ramping up my publishing this month, but I actually had not gone and counted yet. So I actually have 13 videos. So I think I might fill this out. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it looks like I filled it out. So I have published 20 YouTube videos in 2020, so I'm feeling very proud. I didn't even realize how many videos I had uploaded to the channel. I just know that in May I really made a point to like, you know what? I'm going to put more content on there. I started doing hauls. I started doing my walking planner videos every week. I'm trying to do some passion planner tutorial type things for the small, but in due time. But yeah, I was just trying to put out some content. So there you go. I completed my YouTube videos, so I'm feeling pretty proud. However, I did not write any Yelp reviews, but I also have not gone out to eat anywhere since actually 2 months ago. So I do need to get on that, but I am pretty close to filling that out as well. I did not really sell anything, even though I was hoping I would, so that will get not a check mark for now. Didn't send any happy mail that I can remember, but I should really need to get on that. So for this journal entry thing, I don't really know. I have been journaling and sort of. I guess, you know what, just because I'm going to give myself 2 for these things, because I have been trying to do like weekly reflections and things like that. I don't know. I'm not sure what my intent was with that. I technically have not gone any days without social media, so we're just going to leave that alone. My meditation, I've kind of fallen out of the wayside with a little bit, so I'm going to not mark anything down for that because I don't really feel like I gave it my full attention. For blog posts, I don't know, I'm going to leave that blank for now. Did not do any Skillshare classes, although I do intend to do some Skillshare classes this weekend, but right now I have not done any. For using up 20 sticker sheets, so I've really been trying to use some of my kits, so I'm actually going to give myself a 4, because I would say I used a kit a week in my walking planner, and I would say that I used roughly 1 sticker sheet, so I'll give that to myself. And then for drink 20 different teas, I actually have been drinking a lot of the matcha from Trader Joe's, so I will give myself a point for that. So overall, you can see, looks like I smeared that a little bit. Oh well. Overall, you can kind of see that a lot of time went into YouTube, making YouTube content, and I also reading, right? So I've been kind of, even though this month I feel like I haven't been as productive as I could have been, this is also good to kind of put things into perspective, because there have been things that I've done. I've taken dance classes, I've been trying to be more active and, not just walking. One thing that's not represented on here is that I've been biking too. So I did some bike rides on the strip and things like that. So it's always really good to do these things just to kind of put things in perspective. And who knows what next month will look like, but who knows what color next month will be. We will see. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and catch you around for another goal update.